Okay, teaching English to adolescents and adults. Final course assignment. Student Jairo Aguirre. Grade 9. Teacher Claudia Juliana Ramirez. Neiva, May 2016. Creating materials and research. The teaching and writing of adolescents and adults is our objective and our premise in this course. That it is possible to teach the knowledge and training in the most appropriate manner with the best quality in as designs using the best strategy, best overall methodology, research, experience, and ensure everything that encourage and motivate students in their teaching and learning. The way that thinks and learns the human being is different in stage of his life because mental and cognitive processes are different in children, adolescents, and adults. Training materials in research. His new ways of thinking and learning led him to be an active participant, learning with greater autonomy and a greater capacity of critical credit and innovative thinking is essential in learning language. Hence, the importance of knowing and stimulate the behavior of adolescents and adults to acquire and apply best practice and the best teaching is clear. Before it is necessary to implement strategies that allows us to discover what really attracts and cultivates interest to adolescents and how to use it for teaching and learning. According to Warren and the key to good teaching is to discover what draws the attention of students and use it to help them learn. The best methodology must consider first of all the students as the protagonists of the educational process. Their needs and desires, provide real knowledge, objective and update, providing ICT skills and all its tools, allow them to express their own ideas and associated the above teach with research such as music, crowd board, role playing and acting. Knowledge class, a fast pace and humor to work your self-esteem and motivation. According to Warren and the key to good teaching is to discover that in addition, you must provide a pleasant environment for the children to feel comfortable, stimulate, and motivate. Techniques are referring, I am doing a degree in English relevant to relate that when teaching adolescents and adults a second language is vital the communicative approach aimed focus on developing communicate competency applicated in relation. The approach is section-oriented and active learning. The communicate approach represents a practical application of all that promulgates the common European framework or reference for language. Learning, teaching, assessment. To carry out this activity, I chose the 11th grade of high school with a growth of 30 pupils with age ranging between 13 and 15 years old who require the learning of English to complete the cycle of high school according to the requirements and strict curriculum of our educational context meant and also complement to international standards of CAHR, Common European Framework or reference. The aim of learning English in this degree is to acquire the necessary skills and the right level of learning a second language as a requirement for admission to higher educational and to meet other life expectancies. Development activity. In this learning you need to use growth dynamics and interaction with games that are very comparable for all ages. The context and environment are excellent. The material chosen and varied and are referenced by the knowledge you recite through the course teaching English to adolescents and adults. To evaluate basic communication skills, ability to understand and properly use the vocabulary that is learning object, the assimilation of vocabulary and near contextualized experience of the student's situation. Objectives: to evaluate basic communication skills, ability to understand and properly use the vocabulary that is learning object, the assimilation of vocabulary and non-contextualizing experience of the student situation. The vocabulary is the set of words that are part of a specific language. Knowing vocabulary words is essential for reading comprehension. The more words a teacher knows, better understand the text and be able to communicate their thoughts in words, regarding desires and feelings. Knowing vocabulary words is essential for reading comprehension. The words teens now better understand the text and be able to communicate their thoughts in words, reason, desire, and feelings. This can be applied by the audiovisual equipment is one of the best methods because more students understand when you see and hear when only one of the two options. You can also work on vocabulary learning through interactive games, word recognition, and shared stories, dialogues, skies, and some solving practical exercises such as crosswords, puzzles, word search, multiple choice, etc. The ADC starts of the lesson, daily routines. The lesson has been designed personally, our sheets, and is part of my academic and pedagogical process. So it is not possible to find a similar reference in internet, books, or any other document or source. The material used can be images or drawings alone, and the names of the activities or actions. As previous activities necessary to be below drawings or in cardboard, and also signs with the names of the activity performed. The steps of the lesson, daily routines. The lesson has been designed personally, out of the sheet, and is part of my academic and pedagogical process. The steps of the lesson, daily routines. The lesson has been designed personally, out of the sheet, and is part of my academic and pedagogical process. So it is not possible to find similar reference. Steps of the lesson, daily routines. This lesson has been designed personally, out of the sheet, and is part of my academic and pedagogical. If the time, circumstances will not allow you can use the board in marker. If we want, we can answer exercise routine questions such as what time do you wear a cat? What time do you go to sleep? To stimulate activity we start by testing randomly several students their routine. We take as reference their answer and their information, and we add others that are complementary from the service scheme or routines of the student. Or if you want friendly, or works as appropriate. The teacher divides the group into two. Some may do routine students, Route A, while others do the friendly routine, Route B. Each routine starts from wake up, until to lie down, good bad. In each group there is gene representative which poses the figure with the respective name of the routine. The team that finishes first in the winner of this activity. The teacher is counselor or moderator of the activity who eventually qualify the participation of the students and their results obtained with the class and practice. The teacher should be generous with a student and giving a good note. That is the best way to encourage and motivate his pupils. Okay, thank you.